sum of two positive numbers x and y, x greater than y is 50. Okay. So what is being, okay, 1 minute. Sum of two numbers x and y is 50. This is given and x is greater than y. So what information is given to us? The two numbers are x and y, and x is greater than y. This is provided to us. This information is being provided to us. Other than that, their sum is 50. Their sum is 50 means x plus y equal to 50. This is given. And the second statement, and the difference of their squares is 720. Difference of their square is 720. So here which number we should put? X or y? X is greater,
X.
x square. Since it is positive, difference is positive. Therefore, x squared minus y square equal to 720. This is being provided to us. Okay. And we have to calculate. Okay, this is given. Difference of their squares is 720. Find the numbers. You have to find the numbers. Okay. How can you find?
So we can use identity x minus y
Yes.
squared is equals to
Okay.
X
Always
squared.
remember this is the most loved identity or most important identity for us. Yes. It makes, okay. So x square minus y square equal to 720 is given to us. Okay. So x square minus y square, what is the identity? X plus y into x minus y, or you can say x minus y into x plus y. That's the identity. So x plus y into x minus y equal to 720. X plus y is how much? 50. So x minus y equal to 720 upon 50. Okay. Now you will have one equation x minus y, another equation x plus y. By substitution or by simple, okay, equating the quotient, you can solve for x by adding them. Okay, everyone solve it. Everyone solve it. Everyone solve it. So one equation we have x plus y equal to 50. Other equation we have x minus y equal to 72 upon 5, or it is 50, 0, 72 upon 5, multiply both with 2. So second equation will be reduced to x minus y equal to, just double it, 4154 and 15.4. Okay, it will be 15.4. So we have converted it into decimal number. Okay, 15.4. Solve for x and y. Everyone solve for x and y. Okay. Everyone solve for x and y.
Sir,
Yes.
so y we multiplied 2 there.
Okay. Okay, I have converted it into decimal. You can convert it in decimal. Convert it into decimal. So in decimal, it will be, either you do it like this, 72 divided by 5. 5 1 ja 5, 22, 4 ja, or 5 ja, 5, 5, 4 ja 20. Okay, 1 4. Okay. 1 minute, I have written wrong. 20, 2, 20, 5 4 ja. Okay. So it is 14.4, not 15.4. Okay. Or you can convert it like this, 72 upon 5 multiply with 2. We are making denominator as 10. So it is 144 divided by 10. It is 14.4. Okay. So either you can do it like this or this way. Because we already have 5, we have to make the denominator as 10. $14.4. Okay. Now solve them. Find the value of x, find the value of y. Find the value of x, find the value of y.
So in this, how can we find the value?
Okay. You have got this one. Okay. Now by equating the quotient, okay, if we add these two equations, x plus x, 2x equal to this plus this. Okay.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Okay. By second method, either by first method as well you can do. You can find the value of x in terms of y, put it here, and you can solve. Okay. Everyone solve the values. Find the value of x, find the values of y. So 2x equal to 64.4. Okay. Calculate the value of x and y. So by adding, we'll get 2x equal to 50 plus 50, 14.4, 64.4, x equal to 32.2. Okay. We'll get x equal to 32.2. Okay. Calculate the value of y, 50 minus 30.2. Okay. And calculate it value 17.8, I think. Calculate it. Everyone calculate the value.
So 17.8.
17.8, yes. It will be 17.8. Y equal to 17.8. You can calculate from here. Okay, first calculate the value of x. Then putting the value of x in first or second equation, we can calculate the value of y. Okay. We can calculate the value of y. Fourth question is clear to all?
Yes, yes, sir.
Sorry. Okay. Read the next one. Read the next question. Okay. Fifth one. The sum of two numbers is 8 and difference of their squares is 32. Sum of two numbers is 8 and difference of their squares is 32. Find the numbers. So again, two numbers are given, x plus y equal to 8 and difference of their squares, x square minus y square equal to 32. Okay. This is being given. Okay. Now solve it. Again, you use the same identity. So second equation, we can write it as x plus y into x minus y equal to 32. X plus y from the first we can get, it is 8 into x minus y equal to 32. X minus y equal to 4. Okay. So first equation is this one. Second equation is this one. Okay. X plus y equal to 8, x minus y equal to 4. Now, these two equations we can solve for x and y. Everyone solve for x and y. X minus y equal to 4. Solve it. Solve for x, solve for y.
X is equals to 8.
Sir, X is 6.
X
6,
is,
sir.
it will be
And
6.
Y 2.
Y will be 2. See here, if we add these two equations, we get the value of x. If we subtract, we'll get the value of y. Okay. Oh, so if we are adding these two equations, it will be 2x plus 0 equal to 12. X equal to 6. Okay. Putting 6 any of these equations, 6 minus y equal to 4. So y is 2. Okay. Y is 2. Is this clear? Okay. Okay, try this one. Okay, sis, I'm not doing for timing. Try this one. Try to form the equations. The difference between two positive numbers, x and y, is 4. Okay, it is already provided x is greater than y. So everyone, we have to take x is greater than y. So form the first equation. The difference between two positive numbers, x and y, is 4. And the difference between their reciprocals is 4 by 21. And the difference between their reciprocals is 4 by 21. Find the numbers. Okay. So form the first equation, and there is a little trick in second equation, if you remember. Okay. For the okay, have you formed the first equation, everyone? Everyone have formed the first equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the first equation? Since it is given x is greater than y, okay? The difference is 4. So bigger number minus smaller number will give us 4. This is our first equation. Now see here for the second equation, the difference between their reciprocals. Between their reciprocals we are going to take. Okay, 1 by something minus 1 by something equal to 4 by 21. 4 by 21. Okay. Okay, I'm writing two equations here. Tell me which one is the correct. Among them, which one is correct? Okay, this is our first equation. This is our second equation. First or second? Okay, some are saying first, some are saying second. Okay.
Second.
Okay. Now, okay. Now see here, what is given? X is greater than y. Okay, if I tell you, if I ask you, okay, 3 is greater than 2. Okay, this is clear. 3 is greater than 2. Okay, if I take the reciprocal, which is greater?
By 2.
So 1 by 2. 1 by 2.
1 by 2 is greater.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how we have done? See here, okay, if you have studied inequalities, how you can do? See here, you know it, 1 by 3 is less than 1 by 2. See here, first I explain it. This is 1 something, it's only half part we are doing. Okay, and here we are doing 1 is there, it's 3 part we are doing. So 1/3 is smaller as compared to half. It is in decimal, it is 0.5, it is 0.3333, something like that. Okay, 0.3 only we take, okay, for example. So which is greater? Half is greater. So see here, what happens? If a number is greater than y, the reciprocal will be just reverse. So 1 by x will be less than 1 by y. See here, x is greater, so in denominator, first term, the denominator will be bigger as compared to the second denominator. Therefore, this will be bigger, okay? Or how you can do? You have written x greater than y. You have written x greater than y. Take y on that side. It will be x upon y, 1. Take x on this side, 1 upon y greater than 1 upon x. Have you understood this one?
Yes, sir.
Y, take on that side will be in denominator greater than 1. You can get it from here. Or moreover, we always know if x is greater than y, then the reciprocal will be have the reverse sign. Reciprocal will be reverse. That is 1 by y will be greater than 1 by x. So which equation? Since here it is answer is positive. Answer we are getting positive. Therefore 1 upon y minus 1 upon x. This is the correct equation. This is wrong. First one is wrong. Yes or no? First one is wrong. Because here we are going to get negative. We are going to get negative. Second equation is correct. Answer is positive. That means 1 by y. Okay, first the bigger number will come. Bigger number is 1 upon y. Okay. Okay. Now solve it. Now how you are going to solve? How you are going to solve? One equation is x minus y equal to 4. Second equation is this one. How you are going to solve?
Sir, we can take 21 as denominator.
21?
As denominator.
It is in denominator here. It is in denominator only. How we are going to solve? Here one equation is x minus y equal to 4. Second equation is 1 by y minus 1 upon x equal to 4 upon 21. Okay. Can you think? Okay, you can use expansions. You can use expansions. Okay, x minus y we already have. Okay, is it possible we can find x plus y somehow? Can we find x plus y somehow? Okay, have we all remember? Do you remember? X plus y whole square equal to x square plus y square plus 2xy. Do you remember something like this?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, can
Yes,
you
sir.
solve? So you need to find first value of x square plus y and xy. These values we require. Okay, so xy can we calculate from here? If we take
Can we
the
find the value of y in terms of x?
okay, yes, you can find, then put it here and calculate the value of x. But that will be quadratic equation. X, okay, 4 minus x. Okay, try that way, or you can use these expansions. Okay, see here, it will be x minus y upon xy equal to 4 upon 21. X minus y is 4. X minus y is 4. 4 get cancelled. We can get the value of xy. We can get the value of xy. Yes or no? This is 4, x minus y. So xy equal to 21. Have you understood this one?
Sir,
Yes,
how
sir.
x minus y upon x
Okay.
will come?
Okay, let's see. From start, let's see. Okay, these are the two equations. Okay, these are the two equations and we have to solve. Okay, so see here, if we remember the expansions, okay, x minus y we have. If we calculate x plus y, how to calculate x plus y? X plus y whole square equal to x plus x square plus y square plus 2xy. It means its value we need and xy value we need. These two values we need. Okay, x square plus y square and xy values we need. Xy values we will get here, and after getting this one x square plus y square value as well, we can get it from here. Okay, so here it will be taking the LCM x minus y upon xy equal to 4 upon 21. Okay, so xy is 4, we can put it here 4. Xy equal
Sir,
to
from
21.
we get x minus y.
X minus y from here we can get.
No, sir,
Okay.
in this, how can we get x minus y?
Here,
Here.
take the LCM. So x minus y. If we are taking the LCM, x minus y, okay, xy equal to 21. And here if x minus y whole square, x square plus y square minus 2xy, okay, it is 4 square 16 equal to x square plus y square minus 2 into 21. Taking the side x square plus y square, we can calculate 16 plus 42, okay, it is 58. Yes or no? Now we can get its value. It is 58 plus 2 into 21, that is 42. It is 100, x plus y the whole square equal to 100, x plus y equal to plus minus 10. Okay. Now read the question. Okay, 7th question. 6th question we are doing. The difference between two positive numbers is this. Okay. Difference between two positive numbers. So x and y both are positive numbers. So x plus y will be 10 we have to take. Understood this one? Since x and y both are positive numbers, so x plus y cannot be minus 10. We have to take x plus y equal to 10. Now we can solve these two equations. We can get the value of x and y. Okay. This is clear? Is this clear? Or
Sir, can you explain once more?
okay, I'll explain it or other methods here. Y equal to x minus 4. Y equal to x minus 4. 1 upon x minus 4 equal to, but that will be no. You're going to get quadratic equation. You have to solve quadratic equation. Okay. Other method is put, okay, we have to put y equal to x minus 4. You will put here, you will get a quadratic equation. And that x will have two solutions. The positive one you will take, negative one you will discard. That is one more method. Okay. If you are able to solve. Okay, this I explain it again. X minus y is 4. X minus is y is 4. This is clear. Next equation y 1 upon y minus 1 upon x equal to 4 upon 21. This is our second equation. Okay. Now we have to solve for x and y. Okay. So one method is, okay, quadratic equation. Do you know how to solve quadratic equations? Okay. So first method we are going with quadratic equation. Second method with expansion I explain it again. Okay. So first method with quadratic equation, y equal to x minus 4. Okay, put it here, x minus 4 minus 1 upon x equal to 4 upon 21. Take the LCM, x minus x
So we can
minus 4.
have the value of x minus y. Can put
X
it
minus-
there.
Okay, there you want to put and then yx. It will you will get the same only. Here as well you will get the same. Okay, if you put that way is also fine. Into x equal to 4 upon 21. Here as well you are getting only 4. 4 get cancelled. So x minus 4 into x equal to 21. It will be x square minus 4x minus 21 equal to 0. Now middle term split. Okay. So the product should be minus 21 and sum should be minus 4. So two numbers you have to find whose product is minus 21 and minus 4. So they are minus 7 and 3. So x square minus 7x plus 3x minus 21 equal to 0. Take the common x minus 7 plus 3 x minus 7 equal to 0. X plus 3 x minus 7 equal to 0. X equal to minus 3 or x equal to 7. Since x cannot be negative. Since x cannot be negative, it's given equation x y has to be positive. Therefore, x equal to 7. Okay. Put x equal to 7 here, y equal to 3 you will get. Okay. That is one way. Okay. Have you understood this one? Middle term split, do you remember how to solve? Middle term
Yes,
split?
sir. Remember.
Everyone
Yes,
know?
sir.
Okay, once I will explain middle term split as well because few students are there. Okay, so okay, you can see here what should be the product? Minus 21, sum has to be minus 4. Okay, you have to find two such numbers whose product is minus 21 and sum is minus 4. So factorize this 21, minus keep it as such, 3 into 7 it is. Okay, now two numbers are there. Okay, product is negative, it means one number is negative, one number is negative, other number is positive. Okay, now see a sum is minus 4, it means the negative number is bigger, positive number is smaller. Okay, so this is the factorization. Now since here two are there, very easily we can get, so 7 has to be here and 3 has to be here. Okay, so minus 7 plus 3 you can get by factorization. Okay, the other method is by expansion. Okay, so do one thing, try by expansion yourself, and we will discuss it tomorrow in detail. Okay, so go through the expansion chapter once, revise it, and we'll do this discussion again. Okay, any more doubt you have?
No, sir.
Any doubt? See, this exercise is very important. Okay, so pay attention to this exercise, understand each and every statement. The last few questions are a little bit more tougher. Okay, okay, this thing is clear. The second way, you try it once, tomorrow we'll discuss the second one. Okay, by expansion how we can do. Okay, okay, we end the class here. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
It's flickering again.